Hey out there Bulbatube fans, Professor Bulba here, ready to walk you through 7 sick regional variations that I would love to see.
Number 7.
Ducklet. I've always liked the idea of a duck Pokemon, but Ducklet kind of left something to be desired. This new design for it really captures the essence of a duck. I think I'd make it kind of like far-fetched and make it normal/flying rather than water flying. I'd love to watch it duke it out with Farfetch'd, kind of like Clefairy and Jigglypuff did.
I assure you she was paid to throw the fight.
Swanna. I've always liked this Pokemon's design, but never really cared for its typing nor the color scheme. The potential to have it be a black swan with a fire/flying or a dark/flying type would be pretty cool. As for abilities, probably a flash fire that absorbs fire attacks or something like a no guard, because if you've ever seen a swan or a goose go in for the attack, there is no dodging it.
Number 6.
Torkoal. Torkoal needs more love. I don't know if I really like the idea of having another fire/poison type, but the design sure is damn cool. I mean, I guess we could give it a balloon to save it from that nasty ground type, but its weakness is still there. What would be cool about this Pokemon is if we had a dual type move. Kinda like Flying Press, but something to mix together fire and poison. What use would it be? I don't know. Killing grass types with a vengeance. Or fairy types, yeah. Fairy types just met their doom.
Number 5.
Dragoneye. This Dragoneye form is what appears to be the most logical steps in Dragonair. It could stay dragon flying, or it could easily take off to be a water dragon type or an ice dragon. Based on its pure white color, I'd be more so leaning towards an ice dragon.
Number 4.
Crobat. I love the way this looks. I've always liked Crobat, but thought it looked kind of derpy. This design fixes that. Part of me wants it to be steel/flying to give some more of that type out there, but it could easily be a flying dark type too. There is always the option of introducing a new dual type of poison/steel.
Number 3.
If you've ever been stung by jellyfish, you know that the pain it can inflict is quite painful indeed. Fun fact, peeing on it doesn't actually make it better. Don't do that, but totally offer to somebody else because getting away with peeing on someone? I've always liked the idea of a water-electric mix since Generation 3. I feel like Tentacool would be a much more fearsome Pokemon with this duo type. Plus, I'm just kind of sick of like the whole poison type in general. And of course, Tentacool would need a kick-ass evolution into Tentacruel, being a electric dark type, which would be a brand new typing in the game franchise. If Tentacruel wasn't terrifying enough already, this certainly brings it up to that level. I personally would add this badass to my team. If not for the stats, certainly just for the look.
Number 2.
Cacturne. Cacturne would make a kick-ass grass rock or grass steel type. I'm kinda torn on which secondary type to give it. It definitely gives it a more scary look for the scarecrow it is meant to be. In fact, having said that, let's make it grass rock so it can take us on those damn pesky bird Pokemon straight from the sky. You know, 2 birds, 1 stone.
Obligatory bonus round.
This one's a bonus, but quite possibly the best one. Due to its people being wiped out by the fire Pokemon, it's the last of its kind. Its typing is flying/normal. Naturally, it can learn any elemental attack because it is the confounding cabbage-eating Avatar. Okay, obviously not real, but damn, this design is too cool not to be in the game. So cute, yet so dangerous.
Number 1.
Granbull. I was honestly quite disappointed when Granbull was converted into a fairy type. Perhaps if that's how it was introduced, I wouldn't have minded so much, but I always figured this thing was more sinister or badass than what a fairy represented.
Just what the hell is that supposed to mean?
Aside from you, Cleffa, you are the epitome of sinister. Little puffball of bile. Having Granbull be a pure steel type would really give back its "I'ma mangle you" type feel. I think I'd take it a step further and make it a steel/normal dual type, which would be a new typing in the franchise, boasting an immunity to Ghost, but an additional weakness to fighting. As for abilities, I'd probably give it something like Huge Power, or maybe a new ability called Steel Coat, which doubles its defense power, kinda like Fur Coat. Be sure to check out my video on 10 Pokemon that need to be in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. And be sure to subscribe for more. Professor Bulba, signing out.